Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Thursday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing more Tomodachi Life. Sorry that I'm very late tonight. I'm like 40 plus minutes late. And then I was also late to end my intro. I promise I have good reason. I can't say them on stream, but I promise I have good reason. But yeah, we're going to play more Tomodachi Life. Last time was the sort of power scaling episode where we figured out all the most powerful islanders. It's Lincoln, by the way. Lincoln is the most powerful islander. Pasta accident? God, I fucking wish it was a pasta accident. That would be like a good story. I could get something out of that. But no. Hellfire on Earth. But it's okay! Because the Hulkster is gone. Hulk Hogan has died. And as a loving tribute, I will be singing his song. I am a real American. Burning in hell is all I know. Not alive no more, brother, HH. That's true, that's true. Yeah, I feel no sympathy for the Hulkster. I feel no sympathy. Breaking news, Hulk Hogan is no longer racist because he is dead. I did see the pic by Philip Banks that was like Hulk Hogan with like on his hand written "Don't be racist," and he's like sweating and saying, "Oh brother." Honestly, the most unfortunate thing about Hulk Hogan is that he had an extremely funny way of speaking. Like, it is just funny to take the piss out of how Hulk Hogan speaks. Like, Hulkamania, brother. HH. What is he on about? He could have been one of the world's greatest geniuses, but unfortunately, he's just the guy who said the N-word during a sex tape. There's no way today is the 10th anniversary of Hulk Hogan's sex tape. I don't believe that. There's no fucking way he died on the same day that his sex tape got leaked. Hold on. Hulk Hogan sex tape. I'm looking at this on incognito. Okay, yeah, you made that up because the sex tape leaked in 2012. It has been more than 10 years since Hulk Hogan's sex tape. Can't believe I was lied to. Can't believe I was lied to about Hulk Hogan's sex tape, as if I wouldn't investigate. You thought I would be too scared to investigate, but I'm not. I'm not. I always solve the case. Alright, I'm a great detective in that way. Hi, Fry. Thank you for the apple, Fry. In her gay little sailor boy outfit. What source am I using? Literally every single source when I look up Hulk Hogan's sex tape on Google says the tape was leaked in 2012. Source everyone. What are you talking about? Who told you that Hulk Hogan's sex tape was 10 years ago? Because they lied. Come on, give me something good this time. Last time we did the mystery spot bag like 3 times. We didn't get anything good. Sweet and sour pork. street-style hat, soccer uniform. I literally looked up Hulk Hogan's sex tape. I feel like I'm going crazy. Can someone get you caught up on the Hulk Hogan sex tape discussion? Dude, they kicked him out of the WWE for saying that shit, and then like 3 years later they were like, welcome back, Hulk Hogan. I mean, we knew Hulk Hogan was a shithead, or that like the WWE was shit, but still kind of funny. They waited until like people stopped caring about Hulk Hogan being like that. Well, anyways.
Welcome.
Not too much money to afford the last interior. You can definitely make that money today. Hi, Nada. What's up, Nada?
Hey. I heard.
Fuck yeah, you should be friends with Kikiri. Although she might not give you the best advice. You know, I don't think she knows anything about hunting or, like, the monsters. Nada doesn't really hunt the monsters. So that's not really relevant.
We're friends now.
Was there for your Pokemon Presents stream, but you weren't present long enough for it to add to your streak, so now you're back to square one? That's fucked up. That actually makes me mad at Twitch. You have, like, you had, like, a godlike streak going on, and they fucked it up. Fuck Twitch.tv. Can we reinstate Soul's streak? Can we get a petition going? Here, have a Palico. Have a Palico, Nada.
Here, I want you to have this. The Salinette and I are more than just friends. We're best friends.
That's great, Nada. I'm glad you two are getting along. Yeah, we're gonna make a change.org petition.
No.
I gotta say also, you know, with all the shit going down with itch.io, you know, I'm glad that people are, like, going out of their way to call, like, MasterCard and Visa to, fucking lay into them. I did see a change.org petition about it, and I was like... When, like, genuinely, when in human history has a change.org petition done jack shit? We can't keep doing this every time. The sex tape was discovered and leaked in 2012, and in 2015, a section of that tape with the slur went viral. True. It took them 3 years because nobody wants to watch Hulk Hogan's sex tape. Nobody is reasonably like, I want to watch Hulk Hogan's sex tape. The fucked up thing is that people finding out that Hulk Hogan was really racist on the sex tape probably made a lot more people want to watch it. And it's not necessarily all people who are, like, you know, like, neo-Nazi types, like, oh, that's our dude, that's our dude. No, it's just people who are, like, normal, and they hear that Hulk Hogan was really racist on a sex tape. And they're like, what? And they get curious, and they want to find out. Still waiting for Exert on Wii U. It's gonna happen any day, trust.
I heard that Testament wants to be friends.
See? Trust!
I will smoke things up.
Dude, Soleil and Testament would be a dope friendship. I want to see these two get along so bad. Yes, dude.
We're friends now.
Soleil, you will be getting metal detector. Have fun.
Here, I want you to have this. It's always weird when I have to introduce Testament to someone.
Who are you introducing Testament to? I didn't realize you don't have any other friends. What the hell? What's up, Reggie Minch?
How's it going? I'd like to eat something warm and comforting.
Do I have something warm and comforting? Yeah, I mean, lasagna is both warm and comforting. And before anyone says it, yes, I understand this is Garfield-ass behavior. Do you understand what stream you're watching? I have a laptop.
Here, I want you to have this. I'm trying to do all my own cooking these days. I am so hungry.
Is that why you needed me to give you the lasagna? I mean, all you had to do was ask, Reggie Minch. I wasn't gonna let you starve.
It's way too hot out today. I'd like some new clothes.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Super heroine outfit. Well, that worked out. Alright, you will be given Nintendo 3DS because I have the Tetris theme of my 3DS.
I want you to have this.
I'm serious too. Let me open this shit up. This is coming out of my 3DS. Alright, let me turn that off before this VOD gets DMCA'd.
It might be hard to fathom, but I was a real rebel when I was a kid.
Hi, Kikiri.
What's happening? I'd like a new hat.
Do I have a good hat to give to you? Wear the nightcap. Everybody loves my gifts today. I'm kind of on the top of the world right now. I'm giving everyone what they've always secretly desired. For example, the nightcap that they wear in, like, old cartoons. You get maracas before you get a guitar. This is due to the fact that maracas are closer to a bass. Hi, Fry. Sure. That's Fuckla. That's Brownie. Wait. Oh, fuck. I thought Fucklet was there. How is a maraca closer to a bass than a guitar? This is simple. I thought that I had already leveled up, Kikiri to the point where she would have already had a guitar. But she didn't. And yes, I did miss that I didn't give her a guitar. You have to give me a break. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day. You forgive me for now? Dear, I'll literally tell you after the stream what happened, and then you will have no choice but to forgive me. Because you will hear what happened and you'll be like, oh shit, my bad. Again, it's not something I'm gonna talk about on stream. I'm not gonna air that shit out. Hope everything's good. Oh, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. What I will say is that a certain individual contacted one of my friends, and I'm not happy about it. Because this person, we did not get along for a very specific reason. Oh well, reach heaven through violence. We should add someone new. We should add someone new. Let's bring the mood up. This is not a stream for everybody to take pity on Morgan. This is a stream where we add funny me's to our island and have them go at each other. We've added Pauline from the new Donkey Kong, so we don't need to do that. The question is, who do we add? Add the Croc goalie from Strikers? Dude, that would be kind of fire if that was, like, possible to make as a me. See, I feel like you could kinda get the idea across a little bit. But it's like, it's a weird way to do it, so I'm not quite sure it fits. But like, you know how people used to make the shark meat back in the day? It would basically be like that, but like a crocodile. Okay, now the problem is, these eyes are not doing it. Not doing it at all. This is like, I don't know what I've created. But it's not a crocodile. Can try making them further apart. But that's like less Kremling. We're like trying to make a Kremling here. This is something that makes it explicitly less Kremling. If anything, they should be closer. Have you pulled up a ref? Yes. I don't think there's actually any good way to make a Kremling. I can't even have the mouth, like, be under the beard. Fuck, dude. You'll be screaming always due to agony. Dude, you know what this actually just looks like? This is a chain chomp. Right? This is just what a chain chomp looks like. I guess it could be like Cookie Monster also. But I was thinking like, man, this shit looks like chain chomp. And Chain Chomp is an item in Strikers, that is true. And wait, then this can be like the tongue of the Chain Chomp? Wait. Actually, which do you think is better as a tongue? Do you think it's this or this? I mean, this hides the nose. But I'm wondering if this is maybe more tongue-like. What do you guys think? Oh, it's like the thin upper lip, bigger lower lip. Do you think that's better as a tongue? The nose we can't move far enough for it to be hidden. Like, the nose is gonna always be there. Which is part of the reason I liked this, because it, like, hides it, even though it's, like, less tongue-like. The nose cannot be moved all the way up. The nose can only go as far as the hair. If we did hair like this, it would kinda hide it. But I also wonder if that looks more or less Chain Chomp-like. I guess it kind of looks more Chain Chomp-like. Because it's more round. And then Chain Chomps are very big. Can I change the lips again? Oh, true. True, true. But yeah, this is Chain Chomp. That's Chain Chomp.
Chomp. Chain Chomp.
Chain Chomp's birthday. When was the first game Chain Chomp existed? Super Mario Bros. 3. That's actually earlier than I thought it was.
I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. My nickname. I'm Chain Chomp.
I'm Chain Chomp.
I'm Chain Chomp.
I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp.
I'm Chain Chomp. My nick. I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. My nickname's Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. My nickname is Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. I'm Chain Chomp. My nickname is Chain Chomp. I'm Chain
My
Chomp.
nickname is Chain
My nickname
Chomp.
is Chain Chomp. My
Extremely quick, extremely direct, flat. I guess not very expressive. I mean, it's a dog. It's a dog that wants to attack you. What if you put a big mustache and make it red? It makes everything red. So the beard would be red too. Plus, a red mustache looks less like a tongue than the red lips. I'm gonna be real.
I'm Chain.
Chain Chomp is a confident go-getter. Just don't ask to look at Chain Chomp from the side. It's less off-putting when he talks.
My name's Chain Chomp. I don't have anything said in my name.
That shit is gonna be off-putting no matter what. We made a Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp, have some white bread. Feeding my dog white bread. Frame 1 joining the island, eating white bread, and immediately thinking it's the most disgusting thing ever created. Alright, so the lesson we learned is that you shouldn't feed your dog white bread. Dogs can't eat bread? So what? Have the bucket hat. I feel like you would look good with a bucket hat. Dude, this is crazy. Okay, the code did not work. The code explicitly did not work. Hi, Tedo.
How's it going?
You should be getting along better with Kikiri.
I'm hungry.
She likes the tomato soup. She doesn't love it. I really like tomato soup. I could kind of fuck up a grilled cheese and tomato soup right about now.
How's it going? I'd like a new hat.
I don't know. I don't have that many hats.
Here, I want you to have this. There's just not enough time to do everything I want to do in this life.
It should have been me. It should have been me. Dating Testament and being best friends with Fucklet, it's literally not fair. She's mogging the shit out of everybody on this island. I'm not happy about it either.
I smelled something super yummy when I walked by Nada's apartment yesterday.
Dude,
Holding out on us.
why does Monster Hunter food look so damn good?
We did all ourselves. So that's why the hall smelled like delicious tacos.
Luigi has such a commanding presence, don't they?
Oh, for sure. It's incredible. You're like a superhero or something.
Rumor has it that Bigfoot Wife recently bought a pirate ship.
I wonder if I could get a ride on it. Don't you think Soleil's been looking especially stylish lately? They're really cool.
I would say that about
I
Soleil.
want to look stylish too.
What do you think of me? Be honest. I can't
You're the
think
goat
of-
cloister.
I thought you were on Boxo Man for the longest time.
What the hell?
Still get you too confused sometimes.
Why didn't I say anything? Dude, my me fucking sucks. My me fucking sucks.
How's it going?
You could have been with Testament, and you could have been married by now.
Could you please take care of that for me? There you go. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't really know much about this Bigfoot Wife character. What do you think about me and Bigfoot Wife?
You know, I've come to a realization about the island. And I think I've figured out why there's just simply not enough drama. We don't really have a villain on the island. You know, back when I did Pretty Good Island, we had some, like, very distinctive, like, evil characters. I mean, Small Salad was the big one. Before they had, like, the redemption arc. We had Dick Nose. But on this island, everybody's just, like, too chummy.
Thanks for watching.
We need some chaos. So this is my plea to chat. We need to add someone who is, like, evil. We need chaos on the island. We need chaos to reign. Guga Foods. Hulk Hogan is crazy. Putting in a Hulk Hogan day one he dies is crazy. I don't know anything about Guga Foods. I can't just add Guga Foods. Wanted to say Cave Rule, but then we're in a similar conundrum. Yeah. We need Tomodachi too to have the Metopia meme maker so bad. So we can just add fucked up guys always. Now you may be wondering what I'm thinking. Dude, okay. I was like going back and seeing like, oh, maybe I could figure out from like a really old like Tomodachi live stream. We could like reintroduce like a villain or something. Can we talk about real quick like how fucked up? Oh god, chat is all fucked up here. Hold on. Let's just do this. This doesn't work either. It's not, like, showing. Ugh! Look at how fucked up my old me is. It's like kind of the same, but it's also, like, different enough where I'm, like, fucked up by it. I don't know. Something about this is, like, not right. Starving white woman. I'm always a starving white woman. Dude, you really can tell this is like an old ass stream. When one of the most important people I could add to an island is So from Your Turn to Die. I haven't streamed Your Turn to Die since 2019. I cannot fathom a universe where So is like an important character to Morgan canon. Like, that universe doesn't exist anymore. That's fucking crazy. You know what? Honestly, though, I don't hate the idea of bringing back some, like, old characters. I'm, like, thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, some of these characters don't really get acknowledged much these days. But I think they still have an important space in our lives. Now, this does not fulfill the conditions of being a villain. But I saw the me, and I was like, dude. Now, this has been one of the emotes in chat for years. Some of you might not have even realized that this is, like, someone that would have been a character at all. You know? But I think it's time to bring him back. I think it's time to bring him back. We're making Justin dance. We're making Justin dance. You know, if you have a subscription, you can find Justin Dance in the chat. You could view him at any time. No, I wanted to make that smaller. But this is Justin Dance. Based on this one dancing emote that I've had for years. Oh, wait. I did that all wrong.
Justin. Yeah.
Now, if you're wondering where Justin Dance comes from, because maybe you're a newer viewer, Justin Dance was like a bit I did during E3 2019. Where it was like the Ubisoft conference. I just put the gif of that guy dancing on the screen, and everybody was like, dude, that's Justin Dance. That's the creator of Just Dance. His lore was that he is the CEO of the Just Dance Corporation, which I never really determined if that was distinct from Ubisoft or not. I would like to believe it is. Because it would be bad if he was a part of Ubisoft. This is due to the fact that Ubisoft is a really bad company. So maybe we'll just say the Just Dance Corporation is separate. Now, I am curious what I made as traits. I feel like we could probably just copy them, and it's fine. (6/10/1996).
I'm Justin Dance.
I'm Justin Dance. I'm Justin Dance. My nickname is Justin. I'm Justin Dance. My nickname. I'm Justin Dance. My nickname is Justin. I'm Justin Dance. My nickname is Justin. I'm Justin Dance.
Okay, maybe you don't need to speak that fast,
I'm
Justin.
Justin Dance. My nickname is Justin. I'm Justin Dance. I'm Justin Dance. My nickname is Justin.
Okay, and what did I make his personality? Alright. For the first time in forever, Justin Dance has returned to the stage. Welcome back, Justin Dance. Don't you just love it when a legacy character returns? Who do you want to be friends with, Ichiban?
How's it going? I'd like to introduce Cloister to somebody. How about Peter Shore?
You don't have a choice. Those are your only friends. Hobbies.
Okay.
I think Peter Shorts and Cloister would have a lot in common in terms of hobbies due to the fact that neither of them have arms. Yes, dude.
We became friends. It's all thanks to you. Here, I want you to have this.
Dude, I had fucking Baldy on this island.
You can surrender.
Of fucking course I had Baldy from Baldy's Basics on that old island. Alright, everybody in chat, you get to determine the fate.
How's the
Do we
ride?
add Baldy's Basics to the island?
I want to be friends with God.
This is the reunion episode. We are reuniting with characters that haven't gotten a chance to be around in years. I already forgot who Scout wanted to be friends with, because I was thinking about Baldy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have made Scout go tell jokes to Fry. I have a feeling that his sense of humor might not jive with Fry at all. Oh no, she's laughing. Okay, maybe Scout left the really bad jokes at home. Because I don't know, the kind of jokes I was thinking Scout would make would maybe be inappropriate.
We're friends now thanks to you.
Scout is best friends with the light bulb. Then again, I mean, this is the fucked up universe where Scout is most certainly trans femme.
Here, I want you to have this. Lately, I've been pretty pleased when I look in the
Scout
mirror.
is a trans femme, he's just really butch. I say as if he's not wearing a maid dress right now, but that's beside the point. What about trans femme light bulb? The light bulb is non-binary. This is canon. The light bulb is non-binary because there's the 3 gender options in Street Fighter 6, and it's like male, female, and then it's just human. So the light bulb is non-binary. Now, you could say something like, Morgan, isn't it a little offensive for one of your only non-binary characters to be, like, a fucked up creature? And it's like, gender fluid. I can do what I want. Also, Testament is here, so shut up. Human gender is crazy. I mean, I guess it gets the point across.
What's happening?
Hi, Pauline.
What should I say when I'm worried?
I don't know. Help me, DK.
Help me, DK.
As far as you can get without pissing off anti-wokes. And they're still gonna be pissed off about it anyways, to be fair.
How's it going? I need to sneeze, but it won't.
Anti-woke guys will see you add a woman to a game, and if she's not, like, boobed up, they will be mad about it. Dude, I was seeing the thing going around about, like, the current team that owns the Lollipop Chainsaw IP, and they were talking about how they were gonna make it without any DEI, and I was just like, why are video games so embarrassing now? Like, what are we doing? You could just make a new Lollipop Chainsaw game without being like, and we won't put any of that woke crap in it. Like, how are you this embarrassing? It's also, like, it is a game about, like, a sexy lady, but it's also, like, I don't know. I don't think Suda nor James Gunn's vision for Lollipop Chainsaw was that it was a hashtag anti-woke masterpiece. I don't think they cared about that kind of stuff because they're, like, reasonable people. What do I know, though? What do I know, though? I really don't feel bad about not buying the Lollipop Chainsaw remake now, though. It's a shame it seems to have done well enough where they want to do more projects with that IP.
I need to sneeze, but it won't come out. Phew. That's better.
Everybody wants to sneeze on me. It's fucked up.
Thank you.
It's literally even more fucked up because right now my sister is, like, kind of sick. So it's like, I'm trying to avoid getting sneezed on right now. Give me a break. Have a soccer ball. I feel like she would have fun, like, hitting someone over the head with a soccer ball.
Here, I want you to have this.
You know, we have not done any rap battles today. We should probably check out a couple. Plus, it'll give me more time to look through and see if there's any other funny me's we could add.
Is it roomy in here, or has your ego just gone?
I cannot believe Unboxo Man is the last me I added in the first stream. He's such, like, a quintessential character. He's, like, the #1 motherfucker Morgan lore character.
I'm a rap game flower, you're a rap game lead.
Who's your vote on, by the way? I'm voting for Unboxo Man. There's no way
My rap's
fucking
also good.
Board
You're
wins
funny.
this.
Your sad excuse of a rap warrior is humiliating. sound of your voice makes my skin fly. I forgot to feed my cat.
Yeah, I had no faith in Bort. Bort was destined to lose that from frame 1. Like, let's be fucking for real here.
Scrap that theory, I can't debunk.
You want to be a liar, but you're just a child. When I show up, you best get out of the way.
That's so cool. I'm frozen solid like a fish stick.
Damn, Pauline. You're the singer, too! How the fuck did you lose to Asgore? There's not really any interesting characters that were added in part 2. One of them is like an old OC of a friend. I don't even know if he uses that character anymore for anything. I also added the Scout, but we already have the Scout. What is the creature on the right? That was Chain Chomp. That's Chain Chomp. Luigi Must Resist? We already have Luigi Must Resist. What are you talking about? Where is he? He's right here. Why? What do you mean, why? Because it's Chain Chomp. The OC that someone doesn't use anymore? No, it's one of Atticus's old OCs. Luigi Must Resist is also explicitly not an original character. Luigi Must Resist is specifically based on a real character. His name is Luigi. You might know him. He's one of the Mario brothers. Who'd I add in part 2? Or part 3? Aw, man, I added Big Beef. Oh, fuck. OC can be flexible? It stands for original character. Luigi is not an original character. Luigi Must Resist is an image of Luigi drawn based on the character Luigi from Super Mario. That's not an original character. It's an interpretation of a character, but it's not an original character. He's like a separate character. He's the same one. That's Luigi, and he must resist. Alright? Dude, I fucking added PogChamp to the island. That's crazy.
Hey, you're no good at simple facts, baby.
I would never do that nowadays. I guess we didn't know that the PogChamp guy was kind of a dipshit back then.
Hey, wait.
Dude, I'm realizing I think this is just a completely separate island in part 3. I think this is a different island now. So I'm like looking at these characters and I'm like, some of these didn't exist on the old island and some of them are being remade. Like I'm watching King Mario be remade. King Mario is a good one, though. I feel like we could add King Mario, and it could be cool.
Rewind time to land you in this ladder.
Didn't you lose your save info? I don't know, it was 2019. I think I must have just started a new island, and then later I was like, oh wait, I should stream this.
Don't step to this, or I'll make you pay. I shine so bright, you're gonna get a 10.
You can't say that to the light bulb. Saying that to the light bulb is like asking to lose.
You winning this battle will be discovered more?
Yeah, like I'm literally re-adding So to the island. This is crazy. This is insane.
Is it roomy in here, or has your ego just gone?
Alright, so far, looking at these old streams, the likely candidates to get added are Baldi and King Mario. Oh my god, I added Eugene the Atheist? Wait. Did my old streams have soul? They kinda did.
I totally will.
Forgot about Shiny Wochien, you just remembered because Pokemon Tumblr posted live Shiny Wochien reaction.
I just can't hold still.
Do we know if is the Pokemon Tumblr like official? Dude, you got owned, Elise. Don't ever come back up onto the stage again. That's gotta be Fry. It's gotta be Fry. Fry fries Byleth here.
To use my level, you gotta stand on a stool. Your resistance is futile. You must concede. Stop it, because you never let it be. Hold up here. Let me show you the door.
It's like probably real or someone trying really hard.
When this rap began, I should have dropped the mic. My words are a motorcycle, yours are a bike. Mr. Bolt, best catch the next flight. You're a little sparkler, I'm straight dynamite. My raps are so good, they're permeating.
I had Tony Zaret on the island. What the fuck did I have Tony Zaret?
You're feeling too hard, Bob. Get a grip. What's up? What's wrong? Can't think of a quip? To your copy machine. I'm the paper jammer.
Dude, I had Doom Guy. Doom Guy's pretty good.
Sorry.
How the fuck did you lose, Fry? I looked away for 1 second. You lost to Byleth? Dude, the only rap that Byleth is listening to is literally fucking rap that you could play in a classroom and not get in trouble for. Which is to say, not very good rap at all. There has been some Tumblr discourse recently. Due to the fact that Tumblr users are getting exposed for not listening to rap. Get a cleaner apartment? No excuse. No excuse.
Hello and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. A new kind of cell phone is set to take the market by storm. It's called the Me Phone, and it could change the way you look at your cell phone. Press on the Me Phone's body to operate the phone, but be careful, because they can be ticklish. They may not be easy to use, but these novel products are sure
That's the
to
light
attract
bulb.
a lot of attention. We asked some islanders for their
They
thoughts
listen
on
to
the matter.
Samash's Legend of
Something
Zelda rap.
like that would happen.
All I think about when I think of, like, Smash's Legend of Zelda rap is the one Tumblr clip that was going around that was like, L-I-N-K? More like L-I-N-K. Man, you should have been aborted. That's what I think of when I think of Smash's Legend of Zelda rap. Sorry, I'm like still skimming through the oldest Tomodachi streams. Funny ass Deltarune edit. Oh yes, I did see this. Why did I just add Vsauce to the Michael to the island? Because someone in chat asked. Why did I do that? Dude, I would just listen to whoever the fuck. Why didn't Smosh do a Deltarune rap? Wait, that's true. Why didn't Smosh do a Deltarune rap? Can I add Aaron Hansen? That's disrespectful to the dead. Don't ask me no questions like that again. It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you for now, but don't do it again. I added Doug Bowser to the island. I'm not re-adding Doug Bowser. Who the fuck is this? Purple Francis? Why the fuck did I add Purple Francis? I don't even remember what Purple Francis is referring to. I think that's like based on a Left 4 Dead character. Dude, I really was just adding whoever the fuck. Can I add Smosh? No, I'm not adding Smosh. I'm not adding random e-celebrities. We will not be doing that. Can I add the spy? Purple Francis was an important character in Left 4 Dead. I haven't even streamed Left 4 Dead. Well, that's not true. I streamed Left 4 Dead once, and it was at the end of the Fates charity marathon where we just played with random Fates characters in the game. Because Left 4 Dead has a mod for everything. Can I add the spy? I really want to add the spy. Honestly, browsing all of those VODs was fascinating because most of those characters I do not feel like re-adding. I think actually, like, Justin Dance, Baldy, and King Mario were, like, the best ones. Maybe Flushed Emoji. But I'm gonna leave that to chat. This is the chat vote. Do you want me to re-add Flushed Emoji? Do you think Flushed Emoji is a worthy islander? Anyways, we're adding Baldy. Think the era for the flushed emoji has passed? Do you think so? I mean, it's still like one of my most viewed VODs, is the Me Channel VOD. And also, I like Facehand, which is a roguelike that uses emojis. But if we still think flushed emoji should be put in an air fryer, I guess I have to live with that. Did not know that was a game. Well, now you do. I like Facehand. I've never beaten it, but I like it. It is, like, shockingly easy to make a good Baldy. Can you add Donkey Kong? I literally do not think there is a way to add Donkey Kong. I've seen, like, a Donkey Kong me, and I gotta be honest, I don't think there's any way you can make a Donkey Kong me not look offensive.
Basic. Baldy.
When is Baldy's birthday? When did Baldy's Basics come out? Can I add Joker Balatro? I don't know if there's a good way to make a me that looks like the Joker from Balatro, because there's, like, a lot of makeup involved. There is no Jimmy Neutron haircut in the game, though. You can't just
I don't
say...
think there is. Hi.
Yeah, hi. Let me get a screen share up for you. Hi, Ray. My friend.
Hello.
You're just in time for me to add Baldi's Basics.
I've noticed. I was thinking when I was driving home today, who's like the real person who's had a me made of them the most times?
Ooh. That's a good
I feel like-
question.
I feel like Obama is a really likely candidate.
Definitely. Especially because that was, like, right around, like, the Wii era. Especially because that was around when Wii's started to become more feasible to get. Because, for anybody who doesn't remember, Wii's were very hard to get for a long time. Like, it really wasn't until around, like, Brawl and Mario Kart Wii came out when Wii's were, like, pretty feasible for people to get. That, like, first year and a half was bad. But then, like, 2008, that's when the Obama campaign is at its height, and he's about to win the presidency. He wins the presidency at the end of the year. So, like, Obama probably is, like, a very strong candidate, honestly.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly when my dad bought a Wii, but I know it was before Brawl.
Yeah, I also got it before Brawl. Because it was one of those things that, like, my dad plays, like, games, too. And he really wanted a Wii. So, he worked his ass off to get one. Obama was the Wii and Wii U and Homestuck president. This is true. This is true. Can you add Ray's dad is crazy?
I don't think he can do that.
Baldi 69 basics.
I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi
I
Basics.
guess there's probably also a lot of like
I'm Baldi
Shigeru
Basics. My
Miyamoto.
nickname is Baldi.
True.
My birthday is March.
I mean, everybody knows the Reggie
My
me,
favorite color is
Yeah.
but a lot of people
Yes.
probably made their own Reggie me's.
My nickname is Baldi.
I feel like also it's one of those things where, like,
Color is my
obviously, like, Nintendo consoles are popular with Nintendo fans, but something like the Wii specifically was popular with, like, everyone.
I'm Baldi Basics.
Yeah.
My nickname
So,
is
like,
My birthday is March.
I think they're definitely up there, but I don't think they're quite reaching, like, Obama.
My nickname is Baldi. My birthday is March 31st. My favorite color is light green. I'm Baldi Basics. My nickname is Baldi.
Can you Fred
My birthday is March
Grinstone?
31st. I'm Baldi Basics. I'm Baldi.
Yabadoo.
My nickname is Baldi.
Fred Flintstone actually would be a pretty good one.
I'm Baldi Basics.
It's like Baldi's personality. Movement is tough because he gets faster the further you get into the game. But does that actually make him, like, super fast? I don't know.
I mean, I have no idea. I'm not even convinced Baldi's Basics is a real game.
Think on base he's slow. Baldi's Basics is an interesting game because it's like mascot horror, but it's also kind of not mascot horror. Do a math quiz right now. This shape is called an equilateral triangle. This is 8 plus 7. Wait, that's... I can't do first grade math! Oh, fuck! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Wait, I'm cooked. This is also a triangle. This is a right angle triangle. This is 4 plus 7 equals 11. The right angle triangle is a three-sided flat shape that has a right angle. How many right angle triangles are in the above diagram? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I missed. Oh, there was a tiny one! I didn't see the tiny one! Dude, I don't have my glasses on. This is 6 plus 5 equals 11.
I don't think Baldy's gonna be all that fast.
I got 67%. I got 66% right on a first grade math quiz. I think I actually might be the dumbest streamer on Twitch.tv. I think I might be dumber than anyone's ever been dumb before. Well, if he only gets 1 speed, I mean, this is already accurate. So basically, I did that entire bit, and I did really bad at first grade math. Just so Baldy could have no change to his movement speed. He's 2/3 fast?
Well, if I said 1 speed for every question Morgan got wrong.
Yeah. 1 speed for every question I got wrong, so that would be 1, 2. Are you trying to make me look bad at math again? He's pretty direct. He's like
Jungle Japes in real life.
not so expressive. That's not mathematically rational. Did you see how I did on the first grade math quiz? Why are you telling me to be mathematically rational? It's clearly not possible. Just make it close to 66%? No. We're not doing that. To satisfy your math urges? No. Also, you can't do 2/3 of 8. Unless you get into fractions. And I'm not getting into fractions. Just round it. Like 5 or 6? Why would it be 5 or 6? What are you talking about? He gets faster when you get more right? That's literally false. He gets faster the more you get wrong. That's like the whole point of the game. If you want to make Baldi's Basics as hard as possible, you get every single question wrong. What are we doing? How the fuck do I know more about Baldi's Basics than chat? This doesn't make any sense. I don't even play this game because I think it's stupid. I think it's a game for little kids. It's funny, but it's a game for little kids. I can't believe we're starting Baldi's Basics discourse. I can't believe we're starting Baldi's Basics discourse. Alright? I've determined from this Baldi's Basics discourse that nobody else understands Baldi like I do.
I mean, I definitely don't.
Alright, this is his personality. He's a confident designer, okay?
The only thing I know about Baldi's Basics is something happened when Yo Mama played it.
That's true. That's true. I stopped talking to Baldi for years. He's a bad guy. Hi, Peter Shorts.
I heard that Unboxed Man wants to be friends.
Can I add Jen and then put them in Tomodachi detention?
I will post them
I mean, I would only add Jen to the island if they wanted to be on the island. I wouldn't just do that. I'm like a vampire. You have to invite me in. You have to invite me into the idea of putting you on the island.
Your friends now?
There is no equivalent to Tomodachi detention, though. Unless we also gave Jen the, jail interior. Which, I mean, Asgore already has. We don't need multiple people in jail.
People say I always look like I'm having fun. That's actually fairly accurate.
That's true. That's facts, Peter Shorts. I'm so glad we have rational minds on this island.
I think anyone's ever made like a Tomodachi prison by giving everyone the prison interior and making all their favorite colors orange. I think that would be fun.
That would be funny as fuck. Wait, no, you guys can keep going. Come on, we're just Fujoing out a little bit. It's fine. Hi, Fry. Okay, you have a tummy ache. I understand these things. You're welcome.
No, I'm all ready for Splatoon Raiders on the Nintendo Switch too.
True. That's true as fuck. We gotta give Fry a song. Asgore, caught in an intimate moment, immediately starts Naruto running.
Please watch. Because so many WMF Islanders left.
Oh shit, wait. Who the fuck did I give the pop song to?
Professional singers, amateur singers, and people who just want to be on stage are encouraged to join in. Why not form your own group and show off your singing talent? Thanks for watching.
Oh, I gave Tedo a pop song. That makes sense. Okay, Fry's gonna sing a new Swears song. Fry is going... We're making a protest song. We're making a protest song against, MasterCard.
Maybe this is what they're actually singing in the Splatoon songs, but we can't understand it.
It could be. It could be. Faye, I'm not answering that question. Legally, you can't make me answer that question.
He's white?
Faye's trying to make me answer a very dangerous question.
He's white. I guess you'd also have to answer that if you added Bell in.
Or I'll say is a person of green-colored shirt. That's facts. It was a pornography store. I was buying pornography. This is my protest song against MasterCard and Visa.
I love fucking and watching people fuck, but no, I'm not in cup. Not that there's anything wrong with that, okay? I just
Is that a bird?
Yeah, that's fucklet.
I have a lot to learn.
This is a fucking call to action by porno. Alright. I feel satisfied with that. I think that was a really important song. I think a lot of people needed to hear it.
Do you have Travis Touchdown here yet? I feel like he would buy porno.
True. Travis would be a good
say-
addition.
I say would, but he like definitely did buy porno. Or at least rented it.
He definitely rents porno. He doesn't have enough money to buy porno outright. He always gets the rentals. He watches old porno VHSs. We're gonna add King Mario. King Mario is a really basic me to make. He watches MILF and Cookies is crazy.
I think that was the one in one of the games.
He buys gay porno mags so he can fill out the crosswords.
I think King Mario's eyes are like pretty far apart.
Yeah, but then we can't hide the nose and the mouth.
Oh, right. Those have brown eyes, it looks like.
Yeah. But yeah, the problem if we do this is that shows up.
Yeah.
This is like a new, unique kind of creature. This is like a creepypasta creature.
That's my new character.
King. Medio. King Medio.
When did Pokemon Snakewood come out? I wonder if the original thread for it is even still up. It is! Dude, you can still access the Pokemon Snakewood original thread.
That's crazy.
Posted a Jimbo in voice chat. I guess that's not a terrible way to interpret the Balatro gesture. Looks a little scary to me, though. Okay, that's a bird. I was like looking through the Mude channel, which Ray can confirm, and I saw something that looked like a really big round ass. And I was like, did I see that right? It was a fucking bird.
Check that in a while.
Okay, so Pokemon Snakewood came out October 27th. Why did I do it this way? Other way around would have been faster. And King Mario is old as fuck. Another
I'll look at the
ancient
other
island.
Marios again.
The other Marios are kind of funny.
I'm King Radio.
I'm King Radio.
The main thing I remember is like,
I'm King Radio.
you see a heal Mario in the overworld, but it's not actually something you can catch.
Yeah. What is King Mario's speed stat? I don't remember if it was really high or really low. It's really high. It's 255. So it's literally max speed. I would say...
I've never seen King Mario's stat spread before. That's fucked up.
Yeah! It's all ones except speed. It also only learns teleport in Nightshade. What the fuck is Newt? This is obtainable? It's the final form of Glute? I've never seen these mons before in my life. Dude, they have to be
these
lying.
guys.
I've never seen these guys in my life. What the fuck are these? I feel like I'm getting pranked. Like, Mutagon,
Oh.
I've seen.
Bone Mario is crazy. I didn't even know there was a disease type in Snakewood.
Yeah, I think disease type is what replaced the question mark type. Maybe you need to go back and find them yourself. We will play Pokemon Snakewood again when the remake comes out. Because someone's working on a Snakewood remake.
Definitely has to be a lot of stuff that was just completely out of the way that nobody would ever find.
Yup. I've seen Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster I've
Oh
seen.
yeah.
Wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Rock Lobster's stats are kind of crazy. I love the fake, like, Bulbapedia on, like, the, Snakewood wiki. Dude, what the fuck is Fury Z? There really are so many fake Pokemon in Pokemon Snakewood that no one has ever seen. What the fuck is this stat spread? Pokemon Fury Z with a HP stat of 190, an attack stat of 1, a defense stat of 197, a special attack stat of 1, a special defense stat of 190, and a speed stat of 1. What's the name of the Pokemon Snakewood remake? I don't know if they ever gave an official name for it.
I remember liking Psypig.
Oh, dude, I do remember Psypig.
It was really funny because it's just like, it looks so fucking stupid now that I actually look at it. What the fuck is this?
I literally just put Grumpig's, like, features on a tiny pig. Dude, it gets Sacred Fire. Pokemon Snakewood is so funny. Pokemon Snakewood could be the greatest game ever. Ram Shaker. There's one released called Stygian Snakewood. I don't think that's the new remake. Yeah, no, this is not the Snakewood remake that I remember. Although it looks very high quality. Yeah, this is different from the one I saw. But dude, now that I know this exists, I might have to play this. Genuinely. Dude, are we gonna have to... We're gonna have to tap in. I think we're gonna have to tap in. This is not the Snakewood remake I was thinking of, but now that I know this exists, I have to play this. I'm not gonna play it now. But, like... next week, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Next week is weird. I don't know my schedule yet. I know we wanted to do more Monster Hunter. I want to do this. I want to do, Mario Kart. Can I add Octor? What are you talking about? What is Octor?
You mean Onceler?
When's Yakuza? Yakuza is, I don't know. I want to try and do it this Saturday. Oncer? Any day now. Dude, I love Telson, though. Anyways, I think King Madio is pretty polite. No expressiveness. Extremely serious. Normal. A confident brainiac. Dude, I'm sorry. I got so distracted thinking about Pokemon Snakewood. I love that dumbass hack. It's not good, but I like it. And that's what matters. Can I add Conkedor? Conkedor would be way too hard to recreate. As much as I would love Conkedor. Hi, Kikiri.
What's happening? I need to sneeze, but it won't come out.
Everybody just uses me because I help them sneeze. Nobody cares about how I feel. They just care about how I can make them sneeze.
What a relief. Thank you. Here, I want you to have this. Morgan is my dog. I even get a bit jealous of their other friends. Hey, Morgans look alive.
I do apologize to the Yakuza enjoyers, though. That series has, like, slowed to a crawl. I've just been, like, so caught in, like, my current schedule of, like, Mario Kart every week, Tomodachi every week, and then I have, like, 2 other slots during the week. And I mean, next week, one of those slots is gonna be taken up by Monster Hunter. One of the slots from this week was taken up by Monster Hunter.
Do you like mashed potatoes, Morgans look alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. I think I'm starting to understand your tastes more and more.
Okay, Rosalina, whatever you say.
It's a really funny response to that.
I've learned a lot about you from asking about the mashed potatoes.
I haven't seen you in a while. I'm craving some sweet.
You could have a gummy candy. That's sweet enough for you? She's already got a lot of stuff to help her train and fight. I have a skateboard. I think you would enjoy a skateboard.
Here, I want you to have this.
The island is starting to expand. But the light bulb stays the same. Oh, that's Justin in the back. I didn't like that he started looking directly at me. That's Peter. Light bulb is scary. You don't have to be scared of the light bulb. And thank you, I'm trying to figure out how to say your username. Desu Hikotob. I don't think I said that right at all. But, thank you for the follow. Light bulb looks beautiful. That's true. They're a delightful little thing. I didn't check the stats today. Baldy at the top is crazy. He just got here. Teto is flatlined. I so very rarely ever see the just straight up right arrow. Chain Chomp, Nada, Cloister. Who's doing really bad? Dude, Mimi is doing really bad. Elise, Kikiri, King Mario. Dude, King Mario, you should be happy. We were literally talking about you. We were talking about your game. When the fuck did Aerith get this popular? Everything changes so fast. And then there's all these people who have no friends. We really need people to socialize more. This is still a fucked statistic. I hate that Abraham Lincoln is that high up. He really has been the main character thus far. Your friends...
Like, it's always gonna be skewed toward, like, the oldest characters.
Yeah. Your friend's band director tried confessing his love to your me when someone was confessing. You were scared and laughing at the same time. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Can you add Hulk Toilet? Hulk Toilet would unironically be a good pick. I think I'm kind of done adding Islanders for the day, but next time we could add Hulk Toilet.
How's it going?
Someone like keep that in the back pocket. Someone remind me about Hulk Toilet.
Would be ideal.
Something formal? I don't know if I really have any. I guess this is kind of formal. It's not like overly formal, but
as of today, Hulk Toilet is like primes to be one of the most popular Hulks alive.
That's true. They added Red Hulk and nobody cares because it's just Hulk but red. But Hulk Toilet, everybody's excited about Hulk Toilet.
I mean, Hogan's gone, so.
True.
That Morgan stock has a hole in it. It's kinda trendy.
Do you think Hulk Hogan is more popular than Hulk the superhero? I feel
probably not. I mean, like, I do feel like Hulk isn't one of the most popular. I mean, like, he's obviously popular, but I feel like most of like the other Avengers are probably a bit more popular than him, except maybe like Black Widow.
Yeah, but I feel like back before the MCU, like, Hulk was, like, a higher tier above the other, like, now popular MCU guys. Like, I remember when I was a kid before the MCU coming out, knowing who Hulk was, but not knowing who the fuck Iron Man was.
Oh yeah, like, telling people before the MCU that Iron Man would be as popular as the Hulk would probably be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Because Iron Man was not a very popular character before that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And, like, I think Hulk was also, like, pretty solidly more popular than, like, Captain America. Although I feel like the gap there isn't as wide.
I feel like Hulk is always popular with kids.
Yeah. Like, they see a big green guy and they're like, that's cool. That's dope. You have a crab.
There's a crab on your sleeve.
The Red Hulk is still extremely funny, though, to me, because, like, I didn't know before the recent Captain America movie that Red Hulk was a character at all, or that there was, like, an established character who was just the Hulk but red, and they called him Red Hulk.
Remember watching the 2008 Hulk movie on a Best Buy TV? Did you just sit in Best Buy for like 2 hours watching the Hulk movie? Because that's really funny. Lisa didn't like my gift. To hell with you. Best day ever. Not the whole thing, more like 3% of it. Damn. I thought you were like I didn't even get to like react to that. Dear God. What the fuck? Did not even finish talking. Dude, does the character's speed affect how fast they drop it during that minigame? Or did I just get particularly unlucky there? I really like this image of a dog also. Are you guys excited for HD dog graphics in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream?
I love making plans and putting them into action.
This voice sounds nothing like Baldy also. Baldy has a much higher voice. He's like, hi, welcome to my schoolhouse. Welcome to my fuck house. Bear in the big fuck.
That really helped. I feel a lot better. Here, I want you to have this. If you press the A button or the plus control pad is stuck reset. Oh, never mind.
Alright, I'm pressing the A button. Baldy, I'm pressing the A button. Baldy, speak to me. Baldy, please. While they're talking? Pressing the A button when they're talking just skips the dialogue. Let's be real here.
Come on, let's play things.
I think you're tricking me. You are not tricking me. Read it and weep, bozo. Read it and weep, bitch.
I wish I could choose to give the card back to them.
That would be fucking awesome.
Sometimes I remember something funny and burst out laughing in public.
Honestly, me too, Justin.
Come on, let's play a game.
I'm not falling for it again. Bitch. I trained against Justin Dance so I could bully a 13-year-old.
It makes me think about the past. That probably sounds silly.
That's a little silly given you're 13. Dude, it's like crazy to be like a 13-year-old who's experiencing nostalgia. Because it's like literally you're experiencing nostalgia for like watching The Wiggles.
Like that one picture that's like Fortnite is now 3 years old and one half is like a toddler and the other half is a baby.
I don't want to give you a new look for your apartment. I'm gonna be real, Asgore. I think your apartment is perfect as is. Well, maybe it's not fair, because he's like a married man now. He's changed. He doesn't need to be in jail anymore. But at the same time, it's really funny for him to live in jail. I don't know. Can we do a vote in chat?
Well, now Abe Lincoln can't testify against him.
Why not?
Or can't be compelled to testify against him.
True.
'Cause that's like a law. That if you're married to someone, you can't be forced to testify against them in court.
Stay in jail. Alright, we're keeping him in jail. Ah, this is yellow. I guess like the only yellow outfit I have. I respect that. That was crazy. Vote to move him out of jail? Okay, so we're at an impasse right now. We have a vote for staying in jail. We have a vote for moving him out of jail. What's up? Well, you are a street fighter, so I guess you can have a street hat. You know who would want Abe Lincoln in jail? John Wilkes Booth. Well, we're not talking about Abe Lincoln, though. We're talking about Asgore. Yeah, Asgore is just married to Abraham Lincoln. But that doesn't mean Abraham Lincoln is in jail.
How's it going?
And being married does mean Asgore can just leave jail and go to his house.
That is true. That is true. It's not about being able to visit jail. It's about being able to visit the people outside of jail. They don't move in together. They get a house, but the house is not the apartment. And for breakfast, I'm making waffles. What the fuck is my favorite food? Sushi, cheeseburger, chili prawns? I mean, cheeseburger makes sense.
I tried to shield my
I like sushi. I would not consider sushi one of my favorite foods. I think I actually probably like shrimp more than sushi.
With shrimp, I feel like I either really like it or I can't stomach it, depending on the day.
I don't know. I've never had bad shrimp before. I've definitely had sushi I haven't liked before, but I've never had shrimp I didn't like. But honestly, maybe part of that is that I've probably had sushi more than shrimp. Which is weird because I'm saying I like shrimp more than sushi. But it is true. Oh.
What happened?
The game crashed.
Oh. That's not good.
So everything we did today, did not save.
Damn. This is just a glimpse into a different timeline.
Is there no autosave? No. Tomodachi Life is not a game that has autosave. Yep, you can see all those islanders that we added are all gone. I'm gonna keep it real with you all. I have not had a great night, and this is really deflating. So Tomodachi
is not good.
Yeah. Tomodachi is being killed for now. We got 5 streams of the game mod. I'll probably stream it again. I don't know if I'll do it next week though, because again, that's just kind of deflating, and now that I know that the emulator can just crash, I'm not particularly enthused to do multiple hours of Tomodachi live streams, if you catch my drift. Oh, brother. Well, we'll end it off early tonight. Thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. Is there anyone live right now to raid? Will is playing Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, that's probably Super Mario Eclipse. We'll raid Will. I will be back So thank you, Base. I will be back Saturday, maybe. If I stream Saturday, we're gonna do Yakuza. Honestly, it's probably good to not want to play more Tomodachi Life because it means I have room for other streams. We could maybe start making progress in Yakuza again. And you know what? Next week, I do think we'll start that Pokemon Snakewood remake that Jen sent. Because I would like to do that. I always like doing Pokemon playthroughs, too. Pokemon playthroughs are always fun. But yeah, I'll be back Saturday with Yakuza. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!